What are the top 10 defensive cards in Exploding Kittens? I'll be giving you my answer right here in this video. This list omits the Diffuse card and the Zombie Kitten card. Number 10 on this list is the Draw from the Bottom card from Imploding Kittens. End your turn by drawing the card at the bottom of the draw pile. While this card is simple on the surface, it does an excellent job of helping you avoid an activated Imploding Kitten card or an Exploding Kitten card at the top of the deck. But then again, if you know there's a bad card at the bottom of the deck, it's really not going to help you out very much, but hey, it tries hard and it's still useful. Number 9 on this list is the Swap Top and Bottom card from Streaking Kittens. Swap the top and bottom cards of the draw pile. This card is very similar to the Draw from the Bottom card, but it has a slight edge to it in that you can draw from the bottom card if you want to. As well, it's a great way to be able to avoid a dangerous card on top. Again, only slightly different from the Draw the Bottom card, but it does have that slight edge. Number 8 on this list is the Shuffle Now card from Zombie Kittens. Shuffle the draw pile. Play at any time. The Shuffle card is already a slight but reliable card, and then enters the Shuffle Now card. This card is amazing. You can shuffle the deck at any time, even if it's not your turn. This card is of course great when there's a dangerous card on top. When a Atomic Bomb card gets used, this card is amazing, so it should not be underestimated for its defensive abilities. Number 7 on this list is the Reverse card from Imploding Kittens. Reverse the order of play and end your turn without drawing a card. Reverse cards are as old as Uno, yet so useful. Not only do you get to skip your turn as a result of playing this card, but you also redirect the flow of play. Again, a simple card, but I'm telling you what, when you're in late game and you're running low on cards, having a reverse card in your hand is a lifesaver. Number 6 on this list is the Super Skip card from Streaking Kittens. End your turn without drawing a card. If you're supposed to take multiple turns, end them all. Skip cards are already super handy, but then comes the Super Skip. This card is legendary. I'm telling you, when you get a bunch of attack cards stacked up on you and you pull out this card, it is such a wave of relief. You have just fended off every single card that's come against you, and it's a win. I'm telling you, there are few cards in this game that can take care of you quite like the Super Skip card. It was hard to not rank this card higher on the list, but that only goes to show what amazing cards lie ahead. Number 5 on this list is the Godcat card from Good vs. Evil. Play as any card in the game, except a Nope. After playing Godcat, put it back on the playmat. So let's talk about the elephant in the room here. The biggest drawback of this card is that it cannot become a Nope card, which is one of the best defensive cards in the game. But that being said, and fully addressed, this is one of the best defensive cards in the game because it can become nearly any card on this list in this video. It's pretty amazing. I like to call the Godcat card the Swiss Army knife of cards in this game, and it does not disappoint. Number 4 on this list is the Tower of Power card from Barking Kittens. Anytime someone steals from you, they blindly draw from the top of the tower. When you like, take a card from the tower and shuffle the rest into the draw pile. The entire function of this card is completely committed to self-defense, and it's one of the best in the game. It's also worth mentioning that if you combine this card with the Godcat card, it will actually protect that card from getting stolen, something that I've not read from anybody before and honestly haven't thought of until making this video. All in all, the Tower of Power is one of the best in the defensive business. Number 3 on this list is the Nope card from the base game. Stop the action of another player. You can play this at any time. What can I say? The Nope card is one of the best cards in the game. I have highlighted this card in more videos than I can possibly recall, but here's the thing. I've always focused on the power of the Nope card. I've never focused before in a video on the defensive capabilities of this card. You can Nope almost anything in the game, and if you have 2 Nopes in your hand, more than likely, you're going to walk away without a mark on you in a battle with somebody else. Now granted, can it protect you from an Exploding Kitten or an Imploding Kitten? It can't. But hey, this card is still one of the best in the game and it should not be ignored. Number 2 on this list is the Alter the Future x5 card from Streaking Kittens. Privately view and rearrange the top 5 cards of the draw pile. This card nearly made it to the number 1 slot on my list because you can literally see into the future and avoid dangers that are up ahead. Imagine not having to defend yourself because you altered the space-time continuum so that you are never attacked. The Alter the Future x5 card is unbridled in its defensive capabilities, and it will not stop until it's protected you from nearly everything it can. Number 1 on this list is the Streaking Kitten card from Streaking Kittens. As long as this card is in your hand, you may draw and secretly hold 1 exploding kitten without blowing up. The Streaking Kitten card is the definition of defense. What other card allows you to hold an exploding kitten in the palm of your hand? And if somebody tries to steal from you, you have the opportunity to pass it off onto that person. This card is amazing in its way that it's able to protect a player from unforeseen dangers. In my personal opinion, there is no card that is deadlier than the Exploding Kitten, because even with the Imploding Kitten, there's only one of them, but there's nearly half a dozen Exploding Kitten cards. When it comes to a game that is bound to try and blow you up, a Streaking Kitten is your best frontline defense. Which cards do you think are the best defensive cards? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care, and I'll see you around.